Hey, hello, and welcome back to this video, in which we are still using another phone, another microphone, another camera. I'm sorry, I have ordered a new phone, actually ended up going with this S20, it's a nice phone, but it's out of stock for some reasons, and I have to wait at least 2 weeks before I can get it. That's annoying, it sucks, and so does this mic. It picks up some weird stuff, and I never knew this chair was so squeaky, but it is. I know, it sucks, but you're just gonna have to suck it up. I am sorry, but I can't do anything, I'm just gonna have to wait. So, as I said last time, if it's really bothering you, and I do understand if it is, then just turn the sound down and it's a silence movie. I guess you could auto-generate some subtitles and you go. Either way, we're gonna do something we haven't actually done in a while. That's right, gameplay. We haven't done gameplay in a long time, actually. I don't know when the last time we did gameplay. So, my plan was to just go like 5 tickets in the qualifiers, as you see here. But I'm a bit of a dingus, so I accidentally twice saved up 5 tickets, spent 5 tickets, saved up 5 tickets, spent 5 tickets, without really thinking about it. So, I only have 3 tickets, but to make up for it, I was gonna spend 4 tickets over here, another event in which I was doing good, but I can see now that I've fallen behind. Either way. By the way, I will need to mention, this event, my Bugatti's goddamn killing it. I mean, look at this! Look at this! You might have a maxed Bugatti, but I got a 1-star Chiron Supersport. So, anyway, that's for later. Now, let's quickly spend these, because I don't want to make this too long a video, because I actually do want to get this up before these events actually finish. Would be nice. So let's just get these cars in here. What is it I'm using? I'm using that, and that. Yeah, this is what I'm using. 119, we could go 120. I don't have anything but 20, so that is okay. And, you know, it's keeping me in. As you can see, 9th place. It's keeping me in. So this one, I think we might win, because win. I'm sorry, Alexander. I'm sorry, Alexander. But that's, you know, that's just the game. So win. No, that's not a win, but that is a win. That is a win, that is a win, and that is a loss. Should I actually put this one over there, because that one's actually got good MRA, and I don't want to risk this one actually losing. I could go that one over there, but I don't know if this one's actually gonna win that one. I mean, it is the worst of the expos. I mean, it's still an expo, I'm so happy about it, but it is the worst. Maybe the roof could have won, I'm not sure. Either way, this little sprint guy, it's sort of a double-edged sword, because on one hand, like, for a low car it's amazing, but it's really bad on the drags, and sometimes I like, that is where I would usually just say, okay, I'm gonna lose this one anyway, so let's just put my bad car there. But this one you just loses by so much that no, it doesn't work. It just takes me out of the game completely. Okay, let's see if this roof still has it in it. I mean, it used to be great. It used to have an over 90, like around 91 MRA, and now it's got like 83 or something. It's bad compared to what it used to be, but it's still a winner. But the 060 did get improved, so I guess you lose some, you get some. Either way, yeah. Like, it's not, I'm not comfortably in here. Oh, by the way. What? Yeah, I'm not comfortably in here, but I'm in. I am in. I actually could go for this one again, because to go win. But now that one's a drag. I don't know if I dare. I do that. Win. Yeah, I'm gonna look if there's somebody else. This guy I could probably take, but that's like 150 loss. It is. It's a great loss. But just, you know, not just hit the same guy. I try as much as I can to not just hit the same guy over and over, because I know how it is. It's like, you really just try and push yourself back up, but just keep getting back down. Every time you win something, you come back out and somebody has beaten you, and you're actually probably further down than you was before, even though you just won, and it's so annoying. So I try to to the best of my power and not do that. But you know, sometimes you just have to. It's cruel, but it's the game. It's the game. Either way, see, this Porsche is something I've been really scared of, because I know 95 MRA, that's good, but it seems like 060 it lets us down. It lets us down. This one is 150 loss, isn't it? No, 124. That's better than I thought. That's because this one's not maxed, probably. I don't know. But yeah, that's the car to have, the 918 Spider. Which I don't. Actually, I don't think the car has... I don't know when the car was given out, but I know it was before I started actually giving a shit about events, because I don't remember it ever being given out. It's an older car. It is an older car. And it's one of the few Acura 100s after the next update. By the way, Marco is not gonna get 100. What's that? I mean, like, it's so sick. With the 060 and the grip and the everything, it's just so amazing, and it's not Acura 100. I mean, I don't mind. Of course, it's gonna make it a better car because, you know, there's Acura spent. But I feel like it's an Acura 100 car. I feel like it's an Acura 100. I still do have an Acura 100. I still do have an Acura 100. But like 2 100 stock, you're telling me that's not Acura 100 material? I don't get it. Maybe it's because the MRA is not lagging. I don't know. Either way, okay, I actually think I'm gonna lose this one by more than I just did before, because yeah, I'm gonna have to put the sprint on the fast track. I don't want to do that. This one's 0 to 100 red. Like my what's it called? My Lamborghini. This one, yeah. It used to be so amazing. It used to have like 99 MRA. Like I think it was 98 point something MRA. It used to be such a beast, and now it's 88 or something. I think it's just so bad compared. But the top speed still is amazing, and you know, it's still a good car. Like it is. That's not a bad MRA. You don't look at a car with 88 MRA and go, that's a bad MRA. But compared, it's just so much worse, and I'm just lost so much faith in it. Anyway, let's see if we need to beat somebody. I feel like I'm gonna go for this one, because I can put the sprint here, I can put the roof here, I can put the Lotus here. Yeah, I'm gonna go to that. Yeah. I actually I thought I was gonna have a good chance here, because you know, 4 maxed epics, 4 good maxed epics. But I guess that's just enough for a 2-2. Okay, so what was I gonna do? That one there, and yeah, I could have for the exact same RQ, the exact same price, a lot better car. Okay, not a lot better, but it is better. It's the worst of them. Actually, is that? So potentially this one actually goes up to 98, because you see this one goes 96 if you upgrade it 3 to 3 instead of proper rate for an epic 250. But let's just check when. Yep. Oh, my Lotus. Yeah, I don't know what I was going to do after that. I do not know what I would do without my Lotus. 3 99 grip and 88 MRA. That's just such a beast. Such a beast. It's twisty. It's fast. It's amazing. And it came out of a ceramic. Like I didn't even have to buy carbon fiber for that. What you gonna do? And I'm not really too scared of that legendary. It still beats me. Like, I don't know. I don't probably outline here, but maybe I do. Like put in the previous, like the my Gallardo on a pedestal, but I feel like before the update, when the MRA was nerfed, it would have won that one. Am I gonna lose? I think I might. No, that's a fifth. That's a fifth. I was just like, have I miscounted or something? No, but that's a fifth. But I feel like the Gallardo could have won over that roof. Maybe not, but at least it wouldn't have lost by more than 50 ordinarily. But it does. It does. You know, 3 wins, and we haven't moved a bit. Though the lead is a bit more acceptable, and next win we will start moving. That's okay. That's okay. I mean, you don't need anything. I don't need anything more. As long as I'm there, it's fine. It's acceptable if I'm there. Okay, so this one, I mean, you can't have a friend's wet event without having your Bugatti. No, no, no. And that's even like always a drag, I feel. That's always something fast, at least. And then that one, and then that one, and actually also that one. Now, I really do want to use my servo because it is 4-wheel drive and I have upgraded and it's quite a good car. But it's just not worth the RQ. What I'm gonna do instead is I'm gonna go down and I'm actually gonna go with the Twisty, because there are slaloms, and I think it's like 3 or 4 wet slaloms, and you know, the Twisty is a slalom car. It's the slalom car, like the RQ slalom car. It's so good. Okay, so let's see. Win equal loss. No, win small loss, win equal. Just wanna see if I can find it real quick. Yeah, this one. I beat you. I'm sorry, but I did half mine. And you're maxed. Oh, I love my Chiron Sport. It's amazing. Okay, so let's just go beat this guy. Don't think I can actually like keep tier 1 here. I've been up there a few times, but there are some strong guys here, and I mean, it might be good, and it is able to take a max Veyron on a drag, but I feel like it would have lost. It wasn't anything twisty because yeah, and I cannot take like just even an upgraded Chiron, I think. So I mean, it's good, but I just don't have the means to actually upgrade them any further, and it's like, okay, I actually probably could upgrade them a bit further, but it's not worth it. For ceramic? No, I'm not gonna upgrade a legendary for ceramic. Oh, speaking of upgrading legendaries, I have really come to the conclusion of regretting stuff, which I'm gonna show you in just a bit. Because I spent 6 epics in vain, and I regret it so much because I could have had such a beastly car. But that's neither here nor there. I'll talk about that in a bit. Now we need to talk about this year, of course, gonna win because it's an amazing car. It was amazing when it was 18. It's amazing now. And why do I use that? See, no, I should use some of the other Desirs. They are better in the rain. They are 3-3 pitch, 3-2 in rain. Often. So like that. Okay, but yeah, what I was talking about, because you may or may not know that this is the requirements for the prelims, and since you say, okay, so it's 2010, let's ignore the German part for now. I know I'm going to take German, that's not important. What I'm talking about is the 2010 part. Because yeah, of course, I do have my Chiron, but if you look just to the right, you're going to see it's only 1/60 difference here, and it's actually one better grip. So if it's not too fast, then the Huracan actually might have a chance because it is 4-wheel drive as well. And back in the Titan finals, I did upgrade it. I put 6 epics into this one, which I do not regret. It's an amazing car. But I also put, and I can't show you that now because I have a 2010 filter. I also put 6 epics in, as you might remember, in this car, which I so regret because it's still not really beating anything. Like, it's got an amazing MRA, but and the slide, and like, it's a good car. I don't regret having the car. That's not what I want to say. I love having the car, and I guess I don't regret upgrading it, but I just feel like if I put those 6 epics in here, made this one almost maxed, I could have had like 102 grip, maybe even 2-3, I don't know, but at least like 2-4 like I have now, 0-60, and would just been such a beastly car. I mean, just imagine, I mean, it's so good. I mean, already now, it's the same 0-60 in grip as this Porsche, which we all know is a great car. It's such a good car. Plus it's 4-wheel drive, and it's amazing. I mean, it is a price car, of course. Price cars are amazing, and this one is no exception. So that's just me regretting spending those epics over there because I feel like the Monte Carlo still doesn't beat anything. Actually, I mean, it still gets beaten on a drag by like Lamborghinis or Paganis, and on the twist stuff, it's a good twisty car, but it's never gonna stand up to like even a Superlight or probably some of the other Caterham or Lotus epics, because I haven't actually upgraded to get more than 96, and I'm not gonna put more upgrades into it. So what is it good for? Like, it's a good all-arounder, but it's also I don't know. I regret it. Yeah. Either way, you see another slalom. That's what I want to see, because That makes us happy, because then it doesn't lose by too much on Twisty, because it does have a habit of doing that when it's not. When the one track where there isn't a slalom, it loses a lot. Okay, so can we actually win that? I mean, had it been a half mile, I wouldn't have doubted it, but it's not. Okay, but like win equal win lose. Nah, that's no good. And you see this max Chirons. I cannot take out max Chirons. It's not that good. I feel like win equal win lose. Maybe, I don't know if we could actually win that one. Win lose win. I guess I'm gonna go with this one. Just because I actually also want to see whether or not I can take this one. I don't think I can. I think that's a bit too much. That's asking a bit too much of it. And yeah, I'm gonna put this one over here because I have tried and the DS doesn't win. It's not the regular city streets. It's this I don't know what it's called, like Monte Carlo? No. Doesn't really say. I don't know, but at least it's a bit too fast, so it doesn't win. Which is, you can see this one only just wins. And it's a bit disappointing because if it was the regular city streets, I would have of course been in a better position, and they equaled, which is great, I guess. And this one's gonna lose because of course it is. This one's gonna win because just look how tiny that guy is. Just such a tiny car. It's such a tiny car. Like, you know, it's tiny, but it's so tiny. And this one's a win, and this is amazing. Yeah, yeah, it's nice for the ceramic, it is. But I don't think I can actually, because they've really jumped apart. Like, there's always these guys at the top who just takes off and like leave everybody behind. You can see if we go in here, there's probably gonna be somebody as well. Yeah, you see this? That's like a sort of gradual climb from 200 to 300. Oh, and then you hit 500. That's just what happens. Like somebody just has the perfect deck and they take off. It's nice when you're that guy, but it's hard to actually compete against. Okay, so I guess this guy. I don't know if my Metropolis can actually beat the servo on a twisty circuit. I know it does it on a twisty road, but on a twisty circuit it's another story. And we don't have the slalom here, so we're gonna have to take quite a loss from the twisty. But that's a win. That's not true. Okay, so win, not bad, loss. I don't know if I counted correctly or if I just mispressed. I guess we're gonna try. And it's even like, it isn't even the good car park where it goes woo, 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 because we've done a bit better there. There's a bit of straights here. That really is fame. Now I'm thinking, I need this one to actually win that one. This one's gonna take that one, and I hope this one's gonna win over here, but I really don't believe this can't do it. I really do think the Metropolis is gonna take that one. So don't spread too much. Oh, amazing. And of course, I mean, it's probably no sanitized, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? And that's one we already know, it's a win. And now we should win the last three. It's gonna be a win, right? Yeah, it's gonna be a win. And time for my shipment to show what it's made of. And it's only a Moray. It's not like, okay, this one's old, it doesn't have traction control or anything. It does. It's purely a Moray. That's just taking this, and I mean, it's a Moray to a point where it beats a Bugatti Veyron's Moray, and that's a sick as fucking Moray. It's such a good car. I know when I got it, it was like, okay, it's not the best car in the game, but I really am starting to think it is. Nah, Marco might still actually be a better car. I mean, it depends. That's the thing about this game. Like, what the best car is really depends on the conditions. All around, I think I'm gonna have to go Marco. I feel like it's gonna win more, and when it's actually up against, like, what's actually gonna meet, because like stuff where you have those requirements, it's gonna win, because it can beat like My Marco 1 star. Let's just find this out and then we're gonna talk. So equal win loss. I think that's a win, at least win. I'll take this guy. Okay, so 1 star Marco is gonna beat the C12 3 star. Like it beats, and also actually the, what is it? The 720 S. So when you beat those, because those are amazing legendaries, maxed while you're still 1 star, you're a freaking good car. And those are the sort of cars it's gonna come up against. Whilst the Chiron is gonna come up against, like, it's gonna come up against other Chirons. I know the regular Chiron is worse, but a lot of people have the Chiron max because it's a car people prioritize. Because it's a Chiron, it's an amazing car. So then the margin of actually winning becomes less because it's up against better cars. So yeah, I still think Marco's better. But I really have newfound love for the Chiron. Not that I didn't love it before. I loved it. It's not that. It's just, it's more now. I mean, I didn't think it could actually take a maxed Veyron. And even like a half mile, like. It didn't even have to be a full mile. It's just amazing. And I'm not talking about the gameplay at all. I'm sorry, I tend to ramble. Let's just look at the start race. It's gonna be the Seer versus a Renault. And my Seer is gonna win, just like it did the last time, because it's amazing. What is the win rate actually of this one? 52! I guess it's a car you use often, like that's the weakling in the chain. Actually, what's my most winning this year? Let's just find that out and then I'm gonna show it off, because I have a feeling this is gonna be quite a long video and I do want it out before the event actually finishes, which I'm afraid I'm not gonna be able to. So let's just go find my Desirs and then end this off. Where's my Desirs? They are here. So the 18 one goes 70. That's okay. That's okay. And then the 52 one, that's not too good. And this one goes in for a 56. That's surprisingly low. But I guess that's because like I often use it as the weak link in the chain. Maybe it's because I often put it up against cars like the 340R, which is better. I don't know. It's weird. Either way, I hope you're doing great in this event as well, and like both events, because I'm doing decent. I'm doing respectable, I would say. And I actually got another ticket over here. But this video is already heck of a long video, so I'm gonna actually just cut it off here and say I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you wanna subscribe, and I hope you're gonna stick around to see me hopefully get a carbon fiber back. We will find out later tonight. Bye.